Sika deer farming is a significant industry in China, with millions of deer raised annually for their valuable antlers and meat. In China alone, the consumption of deer antlers has skyrocketed, driven by their prized status in traditional medicine. China consumes over 60% of the world's deer antlers, with an estimated annual usage of around 400 tons. These antlers are primarily used in traditional Chinese medicine, believed to have numerous health benefits. Worldwide, the demand for deer antlers exceeds 600 tons per year, with significant markets in South Korea, Japan, and Russia. The gestation period for Sika deer is approximately 7 months. During this time, pregnant does receive special care. Fawns are usually born in secluded areas within the enclosure, providing them with a safe and quiet environment. Fawns have several unique characteristics and behaviors that make them both fascinating and challenging to care for. While fawns are naturally shy, gradual socialization is important to help them adapt to the presence of humans and other deer. Raising adult Sika deer is a complex process that involves ensuring optimal conditions for growth and health. Common forages include clover, alfalfa, and a variety of grasses. These plants are rich in fiber and essential vitamins, promoting healthy digestion and metabolic functions. To enhance antler growth and ensure the highest quality, deer intended for antler production receive a diet supplemented with concentrated feeds. These include grains such as corn, barley, and oats, which are high in carbohydrates and proteins. These nutrients are crucial for the rapid growth and development of antlers. Learning how to throw darts is also a skill that needs to be mastered here, as it is not something that everyone can easily do. This is how the Chinese vaccinate their deer. He seems to be very proficient in this skill. The antler harvesting season typically occurs in late spring to early summer when the antlers have reached their full size but are still in the velvet stage. Deer will be anesthetized before taking deer antlers. This prevents any sudden movements that could cause injury to the deer or handlers. After the antlers are removed, the deer's wounds are treated with antiseptics to prevent infection. Harvesting antlers is a precise and humane process that prioritizes the well-being of the deer while producing a valuable product. Caps help to stop bleeding from the antler removal site. When antlers are cut, they can bleed profusely, and the cap acts as a pressure bandage to control and reduce bleeding. Once the velvet antlers are harvested, they undergo several processing steps to ensure they are ready for market and maintain their medicinal properties. The cleaned antlers are then dried using specialized drying equipment. This equipment controls the temperature and humidity to ensure that the antlers dry evenly without losing their nutritional value. Velvet antlers have been used in traditional medicine for centuries, particularly in East Asia, where they are believed to offer a range of health benefits. The growth factors in the antlers are believed to support muscle growth and repair. The compounds found in velvet antlers are believed to have anti-inflammatory effects, helping to reduce pain and swelling in conditions such as arthritis. Deer genital organs are highly valued in traditional Chinese medicine. They are believed to possess properties that enhance sexual health and vitality. The annual consumption of deer meat in China is estimated to be around 30,000 tons. Globally, the consumption of deer meat is approximately 100,000 tons per year. Deer meat is packed with essential vitamins and minerals, including iron, zinc, and B vitamins, which are important for overall health and well-being. Deer meat is a versatile ingredient in Chinese cuisine, and it is used to prepare a variety of traditional dishes, often found in high-end restaurants and gourmet eateries. Another traditional dish is deer meat soup, often prepared with medicinal herbs. The meat is simmered for hours with ingredients like goji berries, ginseng, and jujubes, creating a nutritious and restorative broth. The comprehensive process of raising, harvesting, and processing Sika deer in China not only meets the growing demand for high-quality antlers but also for premium meat. For more detailed insights into the fascinating world of deer farming, make sure to watch our next videos here. Each year, approximately 500 million locusts are reared in China to meet the growing demand. Globally, the market for locust consumption reaches up to 1,000 tons annually, with over 100 tons exported to countries like Japan and the United States. In China, the demand for locusts is around 100 tons per year, but the production is still below 10 tons, indicating significant potential for growth. Locust meat is becoming increasingly popular not only in China, but also worldwide. In many parts of China, locusts are considered a delicacy and are often served at special occasions and banquets. Dishes like crispy fried locusts, spicy locusts, and locust stew are gaining popularity due to their unique flavor and high nutritional value. Locusts start breeding once they reach maturity, typically around 35 days after hatching. Female locusts lay eggs in soil or special materials placed in the enclosures. The female locusts have specialized ovipositors that allow them to dig small holes in the soil where they deposit their eggs. Each female can lay multiple egg pods, with each pod containing 60 to 120 eggs. The soil is kept moist and warm, maintaining a temperature of about 30 degrees Celsius and a humidity level of around 70%. This mimics the natural conditions that locusts prefer for laying eggs. These egg pods are then covered with a protective, gel-like substance secreted by the female, which hardens to form a waterproof layer. This layer protects the eggs from environmental hazards and helps them survive until they are ready to hatch. Selling locust eggs can be a profitable business, as there is a growing demand for high-quality breeding stock. Farmers who specialize in breeding can sell their eggs to other locust farms or even to educational institutions and research facilities. After about 10–12 days, the eggs hatch into tiny nymphs. These young locusts are immediately transferred to separate rearing chambers to continue their growth. Young locusts have a very rapid growth rate, which sets them apart from many other insect species. In just a few weeks, they undergo several molts to become adult locusts. This fast growth makes young locusts a potential economic resource. Young locusts have high nutritional needs to support their molting and growth processes. Their diet mainly consists of fresh grass, young corn, wheat, and other plants. Adult locusts are known for their remarkable strength and mobility. Unlike many other insects, adult locusts can travel great distances and are highly resilient. Adult locusts have a voracious appetite and require a nutrient-rich diet to maintain their energy levels and support their reproductive activities. One unique aspect of their diet is their ability to consume a wide variety of plants, which helps them survive in diverse environments. Locusts are typically harvested when they are about 35 days old. This stage is critical as it determines the final quality and yield of the locust farming operation. Each year, millions of locusts are harvested in China, contributing significantly to the global supply. In China alone, around 500 million locusts are harvested annually. This contributes to the approximately 1,000 tons of locusts produced globally each year. The meticulous harvesting process in China ensures that the locusts meet the high-quality standards required for both domestic consumption and export. High-quality locusts are prepared for direct sale or further processing, while others may be used for animal feed or other purposes.